the UK on steamer boats. There were no airplanes to take people. People went by ship. And this guy spent all his money, or saved all his money, to buy a ticket to go to the UK from Ghana. And he was so happy that he got a ticket. So he got his ticket, and it took sometimes about 2-3 weeks for a trip from Ghana to the UK. So he bought a ticket. He knew that he would get there in 3 weeks. But to get there in 3 weeks, he has to stay alive for 3 weeks on the ship. And he didn't have money to buy food. So he packed in all kinds of gari and things, the kobe and shito and all of that. So he went, hoarded his food in his cabin. 3 weeks, just ate gari, soak the gari, rice, raisin gari, shito, and he just ate. He didn't even come out. He didn't bother about going to walk on the top. Just stay alive for 3 weeks. So when the trip was over, he got out and he saw the other passengers. And then people were happy and cheerful. They said, "Whoa, we didn't know you were on the ship." They said, "I've been on the ship for 3 weeks. I've been with you." They said, "But you never came out." They said, "Yeah, because I had to stay in my cabin and conserve my energy and eat my food small. They said, "Well, there's a dining hall up here. We never saw you there." He says, "Well, I didn't have money for the dining hall." They said, "Well, the dining hall fee is part of your ticket." Ghana man, it was part of your ticket. He could have eaten 3 square meals, but he was there eating his gari and thinking he was smart. He had it, but he couldn't enjoy it. That's how sometimes the Christian life is. God has given us so much, but we are not enjoying it, and we are living a backward, defeatist life. We reign in life.
So party people, so today I want to react to an extract from a sermon from Reverend Mensah Otabil. Yeah, I've been wondering that how have I not reacted to his videos nowadays, and I was like, okay, today let me start by reacting to this particular sermon. The title of the sermon is "The 7 Reasons Why Jesus Died and Rose from the Dead," and it was preached during the Easter Resurrection Sunday. That was during the Easter festivities, which happened recently. So the video I played earlier was one of the main parts, or one of the main portions, which actually spoke to me and revealed a lot of stuff to me, and I decided to share it with you as part of my morning devotion. Wow! So yeah, from what he said earlier, which is self-explanatory and you all got what he was trying to say, I would like to add my opinion to it, and I would like to say that as Christians, coming up in a world where enlightenment has been established and institutionalized, where we go to school and logic and critical thinking and a lot of stuff, we tend to embody these things and forget that we also have a living God who has given us access to a lot of stuff which we don't even use. And from actions from charlatan people who have been portraying to be men of God and all that, we tend to forget that we need to read the Bible and get to know who God is and what the access that God has given to us. So most of the times we tend to forget that God can do everything above all that we think of, and above everything, above even our imaginations, and we tend to use our own system, or should I say the things that we were taught through the system of enlightenment, and we think we are smart. Meanwhile, we have access to a lot of things we don't use, access to a lot of favor we don't use, access to a lot of faith we don't use. And I think we need to work on our faith as Christians. I think we need to have a broad mind. And even not even Christians, I think we need to think beyond, what you see physically. And I think this is a good video and a good case study to be used to explain something like this. The name is ADB. That was me. Penis mouth special. Hasta la vista.
And we say bye-bye.
You